St Kilda's 19-point loss to Collingwood last weekend was the Saints' first in 7 matches, and they arrived having won the last 3 against Sydney. Illness forced Justin Koschitzke and Zach Dawson to miss the match, replaced by Stephen Baker and Tom Lynch. Sydney had lost 6 of the previous 8 matches, and the same ratio at Homebush Bay. Matt Spanger was back for his second game of the season, while Gary Rowan hadn't appeared since round 4. Just 7 goals against Richmond last week, defender Rhys Shaw popped over the Swans first within a couple of minutes.
Can he get the snap away? He can. Had time, had space, used it wisely.
The Saints replied through David Armitage midway through the term, before Ted Richards gave away a free kick and Nick Riewoldt lined up for his first set shot.
48, looks okay, looks beautiful.
Another free kick saw Brendan Goddard boot St Kilda's third. Raphael Clark had to go off after this collision with Jesse White.
They called for the stretcher, then they changed their minds.
Down 21-11 at the first change, Sydney's Adam Goods and Jude Bolton made it 7 single points in a row.
Hits the post again.
Jude Bolton had a goal ruled out when an umpire's committee conferred it was touched. Stephen Mill made the decision more painful when he scored at the other end soon after.
He keeps it low. And that hurts double.
Kieran Jack could have done with a little leg spin as the Swans made it 9 straight behinds.
It's contagious missing goals.
The run of single-point increases ended at 10 when Ryan O'Keefe took aim.
Off hands O'Keefe, hacks it towards goal, hallelujah!
After a Swans all-in attack came unstuck, St Kilda made them pay on the counter.
He's got the runner inside 50, he's got a couple of options. Gilbert out wide, he can have the shot from 45, it's bending, brilliant, on the counter-attack.
17 seconds before the long break, the Swans pulled back within 2 goals.
The McVeigh, as the seconds tick, he runs to 50, keeps it low, and he gets the party started.
At half-time, St Kilda 6-4-40, Sydney 3-12-30. Brighter signs for Sydney, who opened the second half with a well-constructed goal.
To Spanger, not a lot to go to. His only option, Hanbury, takes the mark, plays on, open goal beckons, and it's on the button.
Farron Ray responded from a challenging angle.
Tucked into the pocket, eye of the needle stuff, under immense pressure.
Bolton and Sam Reid kicked back-to-back goals to get the crowd into the game.
The crowd are fighting voice, and Reid pumps up the volume.
After Lynch reclaimed the lead for St Kilda, Lewis Jetta gave the ball to the wrong Saint, and he paid the price with a 50-metre penalty for Armitage to convert.
Second for Armitage, and some breathing space for the Saints.
7 points down at the last change, Goods faced east and kicked the ball south.
Outside of the boot, no way! That's off the scale!
And the Swan score started going north. Jesse White kicked truly a minute later and added a high-handed vroom vroom in his celebration, before Spanger kept Sydney on the move.
Spanger off some hands, snaps a goal, and suddenly they're finding the opening.
Just 5 of Riewolt's 30 goals this season have come in the second half, and today he had none. The Saints had Sean Dempster stretch it off the ground after this incident, before Shane Mumford added the icing on the Swans' cake to boost their top 8 hopes.
The knockout blow, right between the eyes.
Full-time Sydney 10-23-83, St Kilda 10-8-68. Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.